The ECOWAS Court of Justice says it is not going back on holding virtual sessions, judgments and court process, especially in view of its affordability to the common citizens of the community. President of the court, Justice Edward Asante, said that the virtual process introduced due to the COVID-19 pandemic had proved to be the solution to the high cost of pursuing court cases by community citizens. Asante said this in an interview with News Agency of Nigeria in Abuja on the sideline of a valedictory ceremony held to honor 5 of the court's retiring staff members.
The parties are in their countries, they and their lawyers are in their countries. We've set up the system, we see them, they see us, and the hearing goes on. If it's judgment delivery, the same process is done. So it's very good for us and for them as well, because parties don't have to travel to Abuja anymore by air. They don't have to house their lawyers in hotels that expensive. So now it's virtually free because they also bring their documents by email purposes. And therefore, for now, that is very good for us. Yes, the ECOWAS Court is meant for indigent parties. For me, it's not meant for the rich. And therefore, for parties to fly to Abuja, to fly their lawyers to Abuja to have hearing was a bit of a problem for us. And we sympathize with them. But now that this one has come, and I'm telling you that we, at a cost of $138,000, we purchased all the gadgets and processes and the system, the software, everything for this. And therefore, it has come to stay. That's a huge expenditure by the court. It has come to stay. And whether there's COVID or no COVID, we are going to do virtual hearing. It's only in very few cases. And of course, even in those cases, there may be parties who are based in Abuja who may want to hear, to come to the court. Even the courtroom now, as it is, the court staff, the interpreters, the translators are all in the booth, and those who are doing verbatim translation are in their offices doing the work. So in the courtroom, it's only the 3 judges who sit and the 2 or 3 court clerks who sit in front of them who are in the courtroom. And that's a very good plus for us, and we are going to continue. Since the gadgets are very expensive, we've purchased them, so it's forever now.
Earlier during the valedictory season, the court's president expressed delight to bid farewell to the retiring staff members, particularly 2 of who were founding members of the court. He said that their departure marked the end of an era in the honor of the court, while commending them for sacrificing their most vibrant and productive years to the service of the community.
Occasions like this, therefore, aptly provide the opportunity to publicly acknowledge, respect, and appreciate their contributions to the court. This ceremony is also historic in another respect. For the first time in the history of the court, retiring staff are being offered a golden handshake by way of a cash award outside their normal entitlement. In doing so, the court is aligning itself with the culture in the commission, in what is becoming a community-wide tradition. I will recommend that the beneficiaries find a way to invest the funds as they are heading for a post-work era when they will have to rely on their pensions.